A lot of you guys that were growing on Instagram are now struggling. And a lot of you guys that were struggling are now growing on Instagram. It kind of seems like everything is backwards right now. And that's because Instagram is in a transitionary period. So today we're going to talk about how the algorithm has changed, what I've noticed, and how you can stay on top of Instagram. Now, my audience has been pretty clear, and I've seen it with my own page. If you have a larger page and you were previously getting a lot of growth on Instagram, you're probably struggling right now. And the people that seem to have it the best right now are the pages that are a little bit smaller and haven't previously seen a lot of growth on Instagram. To give you an example of this, on my Trap Theory page, just a few months ago, a good day would have been getting in front of 6 million people. And nowadays, a good day is getting in front of 250,000 people. It's a fraction of what it once was. And my buddy Scott, on the other hand, who started a new page, one of his reels did 2 million views and he's frequently breaking 50,000 views. He doesn't have 2,000 followers yet. So you see a trend where these smaller pages are being prioritized and bigger pages are being devalued. And I can already see some of you guys saying, oh, Mitch, that's just a coincidence. I have a big page that's doing well. I have a small page that's not doing well. Well, Adam Mosseri, the CEO of Instagram, actually came out and said this. He said that smaller pages are starting to be prioritized and get more reach. And that's going to come at the cost of the reach of bigger pages. Now, there is a pattern that I've recognized where small pages can excel more than big pages and big pages can excel more than small pages. Basically, a way for each page to get the maximum amount of reach that it can. Think about it like this. Who's Instagram's biggest competitor? Who is Instagram always trying to make updates to combat or to fight off? TikTok, right? I mean, that's the whole reason that Instagram really even rolled out Reels. They wanted to fight TikToks and steal some of that market share for short form video from TikTok. But what happened is when they rolled out those Reels, big pages like myself were quick to adopt it, right? That's how we were able to get millions of views basically overnight and grow incredibly fast. It's just abusing the Reels algorithm. But Instagram couldn't sit there and be content with that because TikTok was a place where you still had a lot of smaller users blowing up, right? Instagram didn't want that part of the market to stay on TikTok. They wanted to steal that back. So what they did is they stopped aggregating so much of that reach to big pages like us, and they started trying to give as much reach as possible to the smaller pages and newer pages that just started using Reels. Because they want people to feel like they can grow on Instagram, and they want the smaller creators to start posting Reels and getting more acclimated with how to use them. So historically on Instagram, having a large audience would give you a leg up in the algorithm. But Instagram has decided to artificially change that for the Reels algorithm in favor of trying to bring over some of these new creators that want to grow from TikTok, right? They want to compete. So this is where you see some newer creators really excelling and blowing up fast and some older creators struggling. Is if you're a bigger page and you're still trying to post Reels all the time, the Reels algorithm is not slanted in your favor anymore. And if you're a newer creator, it's most definitely slanted in your favor. So where does that leave the big creators? Well, the good news is that the Explore page is still slanted in your favor. To get onto the Explore page, you really need thousands of followers already. This basically filters out all of that smaller competition that you might see on the Reels page. And what do you see mostly on the Explore page? Photo content. But not just any photo content, specifically carousels, multiple slides of photos in one post. What I've seen personally is since I got away from Reels, since I got away from single image posts, and since I've started going all in on carousels, I started to see my reach recover in a big way. Now, I don't think that this will be the case for literally everybody. There are going to be some small pages and big pages where these rules maybe don't apply. But if you actually look at the incentive structures, this is clearly how it's been set up, intentionally or not. The Reels algorithm is more of a kind of socialistic model where the overseer of the government is kind of coming in and helping out the smaller guy. And then you look at the Explore page and it's more of a kind of capitalistic system where if you already have the resources, you can leverage that to keep staying ahead or to keep growing faster than other people. But like I said at the beginning of the video, we're in a transitory period with Instagram. Some of this is bound to change over time. There are some fundamentals to the algorithm though that you need to understand that won't change over time because these are the macro concepts. If you want to learn those macro concepts and hack the Instagram algorithm, go ahead and click this video on the side. But my name is Mitchell. God bless you guys and have a good one, man.